What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jason5X4 here, and today YouTube is just nothing but a fighting game, isn't it? It's just like a whole game of trying to get good at your craft and what you do, and trying to literally mix up and cross over things, but just when you think you get somewhere, things change, and then you get hit with a bottom of the barrel kick, right? Like, it's like pretty much like your favorite character, and all of a sudden you think you're getting good with that character until the game developer said, nah, nerf, and then they just nerf your best moves with that character, and then you pretty much gotta drop them because, you know, things ain't working for you. That's pretty much YouTube in a nutshell, isn't it? It's just nothing but figuring out what works, seeing how your audience kind of work with you, and hoping that something will blow up to help boost your YouTube career or social media career, whatever thing you're good at or what you do. And you can do YouTube as much as you want alone. Just like a fighting game, you can play as much of that game alone, but you'll never improve if you don't fight other players. Or in YouTube's case, you'll never improve if you don't, have other people backing you up or giving you some type of support, which a lot of people on social media just don't do. A lot of them do not look around and see who has some talent and what they can do. A lot of people on YouTube or just on social media in general just like to be like, you know what, forget that, I'm gonna support myself because I'm my own best person. I'm better than all these other peasants. And to be perfectly honest, let's just start some drama because I feel like it. That's what social media is nowadays. And social media is pretty much the Smash Bros community when it comes to fighting games. Pretty much, because you might have some good people in there being respectful, being nice, but then you have the toxic people that just do nothing but hit the down button and then taunt you. Like, it's annoying. I want to address the thing about why do I help people so much, or at least try to, because there is not a lot of us. There is a lot of people that is willing to help, but in the general big public eye of many people, there's not a lot of people that wants to help anybody, especially when it comes to the bottom of the barrel of social media, when it comes to getting people to recognize other people through their work because they're talented or they're just a nice piece of positivity. A lot of people, especially bigger people, do not go up to the bottom and just see what they have. No, they just rather let them suffer and just be worried about what they have with their success. And it's very unfortunate because there's a lot of people at the bottom of the barrel of social media that is really good. And I really think people should be more, enthusiastic when it comes to people that doesn't have a lot of subs and stuff. Try to find those people and figure out who they are because, they have things that maybe the top people don't have. You might be working your butt off for 5 years or something, whether it's art, YouTube, or whatever, and then you just don't get the amounts of credit that you should. Like my boy Hiroshi. Hiroshi has been doing this for a while with NSFW art, yet he does not get the proper likes or retweets when it comes to Twitter and, posting his art. And it's very unfortunate because the guy is really good. He can draw some stuff pretty dang nicely. And if you want to support him, go ahead and follow his Twitter. That is something that you should obviously do. And you even have some Vtubers out there, which one Vtuber is the whole reason why this video is even existing, that you would think, oh, because they're a Vtuber, they'll get like views and stuff. It doesn't really matter. But there's some of them that has been doing videos for maybe over a year or just started, that don't really get, the push that you would thought they had. And it's very unfortunate because I think there's potential in some of them. One person in particular is Haneko Vtuber. I didn't know anything about this person at all until I was looking up misconception about Vtubers, because I was like, is there anything about Vtubers that people don't like, or maybe some negatives that people get off of it? Because I was thinking about doing a video for it. But when I was looking through, I saw her video, and I noticed there's only 93 views. I was like, huh, interesting. So I decided to go to the channel and pretty much decided to just look what they have. And they've been here for almost a year. And when I was looking through the content, I was just looking at the view count. It was just like two views, 5 views, maybe sometimes 70, maybe sometimes 100, but nothing really over 100-ish, I'm just like, really? And because I was like, the person in this video speaks so well, like they are actually like laying down some facts, and I don't understand how they do not, you know, get how do they not have a nice audience yet. It's so weird. Even if they have just started out, it's so weird to me. So I'm just like, after I watched that video, because she not only has she made that character model, that VTuber model herself, because she is an animator who also does commissions, and also she is a Korean, and I believe a Korean VTuber, which is also interesting, which I haven't seen one of those before yet, so that's very cool. And I'm just like, you really think I'm not gonna shout this person out? You really think I'm just gonna ignore this person after watching one of their videos? Nah. That's not how J-Senpai rolls. We help people over here. You wanna help out a new VTuber, fresh faces for the win, go ahead and sub to Haneko VTuber. That would be very nice. And honestly, in my mind, I would just like, nah, they should have more than 83. They should have way more than 83. And I'm so adamant about it that I put this video before we get into the NTR video, because I wanted to address this first and kind of help her get some subs, because she can use some. She can really use some. And it's very unfortunate that she doesn't, you know, have a lot of support. But we're gonna help support her. So, and the thing is, I don't know her. She doesn't know me, but I wanted to help. Why? The question isn't why, it's about why not. Because I feel like they have potential to grow their channel and become something pretty damn cool. That's why I'm helping, because I feel like there is something there that I feel like a lot of people are skipping over and not seeing. So definitely help out Haneko VTuber. If Haneko is watching, hello, I am J-Senpai Explorer. We talk about degenerate stuff, but we are also nice people. A lot of people might think I'm based, but I'm just a nice guy. Honestly, I genuinely just want your channel to grow, because I really think you do have something there that a lot of people, that potentially could outshine a lot of other people. And again, I don't really have a reason to help other people except just why not. And plus, a little kindness in the world could do some actual good. And yeah, you might be like, well, Jay, if you help other people, you're not going to be able to grow yourself. And yeah, that is kind of true, because I feel like that is the case. I like to see new people. I like to see anybody that could potentially be something. I like to see people put effort into what they do. Haneko is definitely somebody. Hiroshi is definitely another. ES74, absolutely. You know, there's plenty of other people and other content creators that definitely exist that are shining and are absolutely amazing. But it's really those people I feel like at the bottom of the barrel that really deserves to shine. Not saying that they don't equal, not saying that the people at the top don't deserve what they got. Of course they do. But there is people at the bottom that equally deserves exactly what they need. The message of this video really is just help out other people. Just be nice to somebody, because, you know, you don't know what people are going through. They might be going through the shittiest moment in their life, and yet, you know, they could really use a little bit of support. So going out your way to maybe give them a pat on the back or maybe a little support is a nice thing. Would help them a lot. So definitely, and I know people are scummy these days, and you know, you can't tell who's really lying or faking, but just help out when you feel like there is someone in need. Help them out. That's pretty much what this whole video is about. Helping other people, because why not? More people need to be kind to other people, because because you don't know what other people are going through. They could be going through the most depressing moment in their lives, yet a little help or a little support and nice words would be enough to, you know, get them on their day. Extend the olive tree, people. So anyway, that is all I want to talk about. So tune in for the next video where we talk about NTR and how much it brings me so much anger. And yeah, so hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. Also follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and like to donate to Patreon. That is in the description as well. And support all the people that I mentioned in this video. And until then, this is your boy Jay, sign off. Have a blessed day.
Baby, say my name as if you got a fucking clue. Always caught up in the moment, not condoning what I do. I've been messing with my chemistry to find the better me. Putting thoughts up on the page in hopes that you could get to me. Been this way since legit, my brain couldn't quit. Running from my issues, roll the pain in a spliff. Fade away every hit. Nobody needed me, too afraid to commit.